Threat is a piece that was born out of, I think, my struggles with the current climate. And I always say it was as specific as having a feeling about things that were happening outside of myself, and sometimes wanting to post my thoughts. And not necessarily that I am a poster, but I recognize that in the fear that someone might disagree with me or judge me, it might impact my livelihood. That if they disagreed with my choices or personal beliefs, that maybe they wouldn't come and work with me anymore. And so I started to think about, you know, what does fear do to a human being, and how do we rebel against that? What does a rebel look like? I started to rebel in little ways first, and then I started to investigate the large rebellions around time. And I learned that from doing, you know, in the beginning it's called a rebellion, but if a rebellion is successful, then it's a revolution. I thought that was really interesting that this country is founded on rebellion, but you know, eventually becomes a revolution, that now we live in this democracy, and there's so much complexity around rebellion, but also simplicity, because we can rebel in little ways every day. Like, I won't wear the pink shirt, just won't do it. Or, you know, we just have so many choices, and the micro and macro ways in which we rebel, I think, is an extraordinary thing. So I wanted to investigate it through the role of all of the stages of rebellion. So at the very top, like that Eurocentric triangle, the top is the ruler, and you trickle down, you find your way down to the rules, and somewhere in there there's a rebel. And what sets the rebel off? What gets them there? And then what in the rebel is able to convince the rules that there is potential for change, and that the change could better their lives. So I've been doing a lot of research into songs of rebellion, been doing a lot of research into just rebels across the ages. Eugene Debs, Malcolm X, I mean, there's so many. The one I'm working with right now that I came to through a friend was Jamaica Kincaid, with her work with Girl that I'm investigating right now. There's so many rebels across the board, and one that I work for specifically right now is a woman named Camille Brown, and she did this extraordinary piece called Black Girl Linguistic Play, which I'm so proud to say that I'm the original cast of that. And to have the time and space to investigate being a black girl, and to rebel against society telling us that our narrative isn't necessarily important, it lit another spark in my soul that just wanted to keep digging and unpacking. And so Rebel's a little bit of all of us, I think, and an important topic, I think, for this day and age, when we all have a voice and we should use it.